What's up, peeps? Today we're gonna do a makeup tutorial on this. It's the makeup that I wore for Valentine's Day. It's very simple, very basic. Some of you requested it because you really thought it was pretty, but this is what I wear if I do my makeup for an everyday basis. Nothing special. It's a little bit different from my old everyday makeup routine, so I decided to film it for you guys. And I'm out of breath because I have to go to school. My room's a mess. Like, look at all this mess. I wasn't even kidding. But yeah, everything is drugstore besides one product. I hope you guys love this video, and let's just hop right into it. All right, peeps. So to start off this tutorial, I already did my eyebrows because it takes forever. It takes forever. So let's just hop right into it. Yeah, it's very simple. Like I literally use drugstore makeup every day. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix because this shade's a little too dark for me. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm just gonna mix both of those together. I used to hate this foundation, but I think it's because I got the wrong color and I just wasn't like, it took me a while to like actually like it. But I actually really like this foundation now. It's like only like $6. Like nothing can beat that. Nothing. So sorry, and my dog's coughing up something, I don't know. But I'm so sorry. My room is such a mess, and I was just like, you know what? This is a normal thing. This is how it is all the time. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm just gonna let it, you know. I got a trash bag right there on the floor. What's that on my bed? Oh, I got my jacket on the bed. So I just mixed the two, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. And I do have to say, this foundation does oxidize, so I suggest going a tad bit lighter. And I like using my Real Techniques complexion sponge. I love this sponge so much. Okay, so I'm gonna put a second layer, and I'm probably gonna zoom into concealer after this. I don't know if you guys do this too, but I like to fan my face to dry off my foundation. I don't know. I need it to let it like semi-dry before I put my concealer. I hate when it's like too wet, you know? Now for concealer, I've actually been loving this concealer. It took me a while to like figure out what works best with it, and it is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Everyone's comparing this to the Shape Tape. I don't know how the Shape Tape works, but I really like this concealer. But to make it work, you really have to bake it because it creases really bad if you just like set it with the powder and not really like bake it. Don't worry, I'm gonna put some in like my nose and shit. It's just, I just blend this out, and whatever's left on the sponge, I put it on my nose and on my chin. So I don't want to use too much product. I don't want to use too much product. So I like blend out the edges, and then whatever's on my sponge, put it on my nose, my chin, and then like this concealer is really good for drugstore, I'm not gonna lie, and it's only $7. And I'm gonna take my Airspun powder and bake. Like, you really need to bake this bad boy or else it's gonna crease. Like, I'm not playing games. I'm not playing games. I'm going in. And yeah, so I'm gonna let this bake. I only bake like under my eyes and my nose and my laugh lines because that's where it creases. I don't really care about my forehead right now. My forehead's been chilling lately, and I've been liking sort of a glow, sort of like a natural look on my forehead. I don't know, but I just really need to bake my under eyes because it creases so bad. And I'm sorry if I'm being like super mellow. Is this mellow to you guys? I don't know. I feel like I'm being mellow because it's that time of the month. yeah, it's that time of the month, so I feel very like, you know. So once that's done, I'm just gonna brush it off, and then whatever's left, I just pat it on the rest of my face and on my eye. I always get like a dark spot right here. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It's waterproof bronzing powder. I don't think it's waterproof. That's bull. But it's in the shade Sun Bronze. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. I've been doing the same thing for the past 2 or 3 years now. And people always ask me to do a tutorial, but I think what I changed up and what I wore was I wore blush. And I've been wearing lip gloss. I've actually really been like loving lip gloss. And then I just contour my nose. I like going in here and then just dragging it down. I feel like whenever I wear lashes, everyone's like, oh my god, do a makeup tutorial. But literally, I wear the same makeup every day. And I just change my lashes. That's legit all I do. I'm gonna go ahead and take my new one and start bronzing up my face, adding some color. Into my hairline, my forehead. Guys, I had the worst dream. Like, well, it wasn't the worst dream. It was a nightmare though. I had a nightmare that I broke out so bad, like big ass like pimples all over my chin. It was just my chin. So it was just like, it looked like I had bubbles on my chin, but it was just huge pimples. And I was like, what the? And I woke up and I was like, oh my god. And I felt my face and I was like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. I like to concentrate the bronzer back here. As per usual, see how it goes like this. I like to focus it back here. And then jawline. And I haven't been wearing bronzer, which is very surprising to me because I usually wear, that's literally all I wear is bronzer. I always like to look bronze. But I've been wearing blush, surprisingly. So I'm gonna take, I've had this for a very long time. It's probably disgusting, but it still works. So I'm gonna use it. It's the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Dulce K. If you guys watch my old videos, it was in the house where I did the tea tree like acne thing. That was like my most hit video, and that was like a long ass time ago in my old house. And this is from that house, and I still have it, and it's probably disgusting, but it's still working and it doesn't break me out, so I'm gonna keep it. And I just like to do circular motions. Why is it coming out weird there? I don't know why it's coming out weird. And I like to put some like on the center right here on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, so it like looks like I've been, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But that's what people have been doing, so I do it. Next, I'm going to set my face. The thing is, that's the only product in here that's not drugstore. It's because I ran out, but if I didn't run out, I would be using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I really like that setting spray for drugstore. But since I don't have any, I'm going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on. My favorite mascara right now is the, actually, I'm going to wear lashes today. Never mind. So, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. If I'm not wearing eyelashes, then I go with the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I really love L'Oreal mascaras, as well as CoverGirl and Maybelline. They have the best mascaras. That's one like thing I would not waste my money on for high-end makeup is mascara. But I remember the only high-end mascara I've ever bought is Better Than Sex by Too Faced, which I actually really like. But I honestly don't think it's worth it. I just wanted to try it. I'm gonna use, where did I put it? I'm going to use the lashes by Emery in the style Zamira. I'll put my discount code down below. It's 20% off. It's my Instagram name, I believe. Yeah. And someone asked what lashes I was wearing. This is the same lashes I was wearing for Valentine's Day. And I always go in with my Vegas Nay eyelash glue from Allure. I'm gonna go ahead and apply them off camera just to save some time, because this is a process. She is a process. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this real quick because my freaking camera died and I just charged it for like a couple minutes. So I'm gonna finish off with Burt's Bees Natural Lip Shine in the shade Peachy. It's a lip gloss from them. I wiped off the foundation on my lips, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Oh shit, I forgot to put highlighter. This has been really moisturizing my lips. That's why I really love wearing lip gloss all the time now. And I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. I'm gonna take a nice, like, small, precise brush like this. And just put it on tops of my cheekbones, just like that. And then right here, and then connect it. Nose, down the bridge of my nose. And then same on the other side. Ooh, girl, it's popping. She's popping. Alright, so this is the finished look. I wore this on Valentine's Day. It's very simple, very fresh. I really like it. It's pretty and simple. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!